Welcome to my channel. In this video we will review 2018 Range Rover Velar. Land Rover has announced a new midsize SUV, the 2018 Range Rover Velar, slated to arrive in dealerships this summer. The Velar will slot in between the Range Rover Evoque and the Range Rover Sport, and Land Rover's line up both in size and price. The new Range Rover model has a sleek look that builds on Land Rover's current design language and the new infotainment system that migrates almost all of the vehicle's controls to two high-definition touchscreens mounted in the dash. The Velar likely shares its bones with the Jaguar F-Pace, a crossover that's been widely praised for its on-road driving dynamics. Land Rover is doing its best to distance the two vehicles by emphasizing the Velar's off-road capabilities. This shared DNA should make the Velar an appealing all-around choice in the competitive mid-size luxury SUV market. The Velar's body is instantly familiar as a Range Rover, but with a sportier look thanks to its lowered roof and extended hood and side vents. The full LED headlights require less height, making them the slimmest headlights on any production Land Rover. The Velar also features Land Rover's first deployable handles, which sit flush with the doors when not needed. All this adds up to an undeniably attractive SUV and the most aerodynamic Land Rover yet. Land Rover made extensive use of aluminum in the Velar, and these weight savings, combined with the vehicle's aerodynamics, should pay dividends in efficiency. No official EPA mileage figures are available yet. Inside, the big story is the in-control infotainment system, which mirrors the sleek exterior by doing away with buttons on the dash and leaving just 3 knobs. Aside from the now familiar rotary gear selector, all controls have been migrated to the dual 10-inch touchscreens that make up the center console. When the Velar is parked, the screens present a uniform piano black surface, making for an exceptionally clean-looking interior. While driving, the bottom screen controls climate, seat and vehicle settings, while the upper screen controls navigation, media, phone and other infotainment functions. It's a great look, but other automakers haven't had the best usability results when removing physical buttons, so it remains to be seen how functional the new system will be in the real world. In addition to standard luxury interior materials such as leather and wood, Land Rover will offer a more sustainable upholstery option that makes use of a woolen textile material and suede inserts. With its 113-inch wheelbase, a number that fits neatly between that of the Range Rover Evoque and Range Rover Sport, the Velar should offer ample room for 5 adults. And even with its aggressive roof line, the Velar still boasts 34.4 cubic feet of cargo capacity. Under the hood, the Velar offers 3 engine options. The base engine is a 247 horsepower, 2.0-liter inline-4, with a reported 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 6.4 seconds. A 2.0-liter diesel is also available, producing 180 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. At the top of the range sits Land Rover's familiar supercharged V6, making 380 horsepower in this application, and making the run to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds. These engines are all paired with the same 8-speed transmission and AWD. Properly equipped, The Velar has a claimed towing capacity of 5,500 pounds. The advanced tow assist function will make backing up trailers easier by allowing the driver to aim the trailer where they want it to go and letting the vehicle do the steering. A certain amount of off-road capability comes baked in. The Velar has 9.9 inches of ground clearance, and it can wade through up to 25.6 inches of water when equipped with the four-corner air suspension. These numbers, you guessed it, fit in right between the clearances of the Evoque and the Range Rover Sport. A special first edition, limited to 500 units, will be available at launch. The first edition comes exclusively with the V6 engine and includes a host of upgrades, such as a two-tone leather interior and 1,600-watt sound system. Visual upgrades include copper-weave carbon fiber trim, 22-inch wheels and an optional satin silver paint finish. The base Velar with the 2.0-liter gasoline engine will start at $50,895. At the other end of the spectrum, the first edition will be priced at $90,195. While the original Range Rover defined a segment that, at the time, nobody in America was quite sure needed defining, with the new Velar the brand now is playing catch-up, patching a hole in its lineup that customers may have filled with a Lexus or X, a BMW X3, or a Mercedes-Benz GLE Class, an AML Class. Previously, those bent on buying British in this class were relegated to the Land Rover LR3/LR4, a trucky, body-on-frame contraption that has taken on the appearance of a shrunken Ford Explorer with its redesign for the 2017 model year. Accompanied by a name change to Discovery, the Velar is $50,895. Base price is $90 shy of the Discovery's. But while the Disco comes with a 340-horsepower supercharged 3.0-liter V6 at its $50,985 starting price, 2017 model year pricing, the low-end Velar makes do with a 247-horse turbocharged inline-4. If you can't live without the blown 6, expect to spend at least $65,195 to get a 380-horsepower variant in the Velar S. A 180-horsepower turbo diesel 4-cylinder with 317 pounds-feet of torque also is available, for those who prefer their combustion a bit more unrefined. Designed as it was to split the difference between the Evoque and the Range Rover Sport, the Velar appropriately resembles an electronic morph between the two vehicles captured as its exact midway point. The new machine features the smaller Utes chop-top greenhouse set atop a more light, elegant version of the Sport's slower section. Although rich with detail, the graphics don't feel overwrought or exaggerated, and those who aren't fond of the trendy copper accents can opt for the black exterior package, which offers a dark monochrome offset to the chosen body color. Back in 1970, only the larger, American Jeep Wagoneer approached the new Range Rover's blend of off-road capability and luxury, a melange far removed from Land Rover's agricultural roots. Today, the eminently civilized Land Rover would like you to know that it has branched out with a full spread of luxe utility wagons. If you've been hesitant to take the plunge before, with the introduction of the Range Rover Velar, the Brits are hoping you'll accept their invitation to join together with a brand